Alright guys, welcome to Cash Cleaner Simulator. Just so you guys know, I've had the key for this. This is the full version of the game. I played the demo, but that was back in like October of last year. But I requested to get the full key to this. There was an embargo on releasing any videos, so I wasn't able to release a video on this until May 8th, which when you guys watch this, it'll be May 8th, and it should be noon. And we'll do a premiere for it. But yeah, that's what the embargo is for. So we haven't been able to release this. So I'm recording this ahead of time, and then we'll go ahead and see if you guys like it. I really liked the demo, so hopefully we can make this one fun too. I didn't record it, but this game is really cool. It really is. I like the graphic style. I like the chaotic mess that it is, and it's a really fun game. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and play new game. Basically, what happens is you get all these clients that give you money, and they need it basically sent to them in a way. All right, so and that's what we're gonna do. You either put them in boxes or suitcases. You can wrap them. You can do all kinds of stuff. So
rise and shine.
This is a little tiny tutorial, probably at the beginning.
You had quite the day yesterday, huh?
Yep.
On your feet now. That's my boy. I know this place isn't exactly paradise, but you're not here on vacation. Oops. No, you've got a job to do.
Yeah?
Don't worry, darling. I'll teach you everything.
All right. All right, so that's what we got to do. Press, got to crouch, we got to jump. Boom, we're done. All right, cool. Cool, fresh new start. And then we got a cell phone here that we can use, and we got some money up here that we're going to be able to use too. April of 2003, really? All right, pick up an item, approach. Okay, so this all they want us to do is just do this, like pick up an item, and then I can drop it. So you just use your mouse and drop it. You can pick up items and drop it. To interact with the objects, you can press E, opens boxes like this, okay? And then to grab multiple objects, you can, like, see how it highlighted everything? See how the highlight is like a bunch of stuff? So I can pick up everything that was on that table and then put it back down, all right? Or I can just pick up this and get rid of it. This kind of stuff, this is tape. This is what you band the bills with. We're just going to take that and put it inside of our inventory, which you press X to do that. To throw items, hold the middle mouse button. So if I wanted to grab this and then toss it, we toss it. All right. We just got a package. Let's open it up. Ding! And then it's got some more stuff in it. So I can grab this, press X. Or just do that. Gotta do it like this. Hold on. I'll answer the phone in a minute, lady. Hold on. Do this, and then we'll just sit this over there. Okay, cool. Let's answer her phone call.
Hey, Mr. Fresh, it's me again. Check your phone. I sent you a message.
You sent me a message? You did? All right, let's go. How do you like your new phone? Blah, blah, blah. She's going to ask me if I saw the dark net. All right, say, all right. You need to send me money. Okay. She's cooking for somebody. We just have like a general conversation. You guys can read this if you want to. And then she kind of hangs up on us, all right? So basically she wants us to open up the dark net, which is right here. And then she's going to be on here. Betty Oops. All right. She needs prepare the delivery. You get a cubic box, all right? All right. So here's what we need to do. All right. So the quest is complete. And then you can also go in here and there's a taskmaster thing. Tracker thing here that we'll be able to use. It looks like we got another. All right, I'm sorry I missed your message, Sweet Pea. I guess I got carried away. Did you notice that after completing my tasks, you gained reputation? Yes. All right, so you can see up there to stack bills, press L and B. You can go like this and just grab bills like this, and we just stacked them all. Now it shows there that I have 16 bills. Nowhere in the game does it tell you how much money you have. I wish that it did, but it just doesn't. So, and then I can create a money pack, right? So we're going to do that. So I'm going to press R. I'm going to wrap it. All right. So I created a money pack. We got to turn the conveyor on. Let's turn the conveyor on. And then we're going to place the money on the conveyor. It's going to send all the money to her. We got these, which has got some more supplies in it. We'll put that over there. And more tape. That's cool. And then we just got another one. And it has bills in it, all right? Lots of bills. Let's press F. I just want to press F. I don't want to. I just want to. All right, let's just grab it all. We'll just drop it here on the floor, okay? Press this. Throw it over here. So now we got money, and then I got another roller. And then I'm going to store that. All right, and then this box didn't have anything in it, right? Right. Let's put this over here. Drop that there. Okay. Take a new quest on the darknet. Let's do that. And then we got a guy here. It says 150 objects. All right, so send at least 150 bills of any denomination in any box. All right, so that's what he wants us to do. All right, press Q to take. So look, it just drops money. And it just drops it everywhere. And then I saw a box. Where did it go? Was it this one? Yeah, it was just more supplies. All right, let's put that over here. And then I can go around here and just kind of pick up all the money. Like this. And try to keep it, like, organized there. Like, we gotta, like... It's almost like cleaning up on the other game. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, there's a build there. Tell me there's not. Alright, put that there. Put that there. I just want to clean up. That's all. Keep organized. It's a little cleaned up better. Alright, okay. Open your task manager. Let's do this. I say open the task manager app. Select your quest. Okay. Send the 150 bills in any denomination in a box. Alright. Set for delivery. Alright. We'll do that. Alright, so we just need to get 150 bills of any denomination. So if I grab all this, it doesn't tell me how many I have. You see that? It doesn't tell me how many I have. Alright, so I gotta go like this. So we'll go like this. We'll get like 50 bills. Alright, let's get 50 bills. And then we're gonna wrap it. You press R to wrap it. Alright, so there's 50 bills. And then we'll do it again. Alright, let's get 50 bills. Whoops. Oh, crap. Can I? I don't... Can you... Oh, crap. Alright, so you gotta redo it. My bad. Alright, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50. Okay, there we go. And wrap it. Boom. Alright, and let's do it again. And then we'll have everything that we need. Then we'll send this in a box. 2 more. There we go. Do R, wrap it, and put it down. All right, so there we go. So it says send at least 100 big and any denomination in a box. All right, so we'll grab this box over here. We'll just put it in there. All right, and close it. Put this over here. Put it on there. It's going to go into there, and then that's that quest. See, so there's the quest up there. Boom, completed. And then we just got a present. Cool. So this is even bigger present. What's in it? It's a knife. That's not a knife. All right, let's put this there. Where did my knife go? There it is right there. I want to grab the knife right there. I'll put this in my inventory. All right, let's get rid of this box. I don't know what to do with these boxes. I really don't. I can't remember what you do with trash. All right, so place any bag on a pallet. All right, so they just want us to... this is some other stuff that we can do. So they want us to go like this, put that on the pallet. All right, and then when I just grab a bag, put it on the pallet. I found some money. All right there and right there. We'll set this over here. Use your smartphone by pressing Q again. We got some more messages. We got 10 of them from Betty. What's the point of money if you can't spend it? All right, she wants us to go, basically, we're going to buy, you can read all this. She's going to make us buy a money counter, and we're going to set that on the table. And then he kind of gets into a thing about he doesn't have a mom, and she's like, well, I'm your mom now. And then that's the end of that conversation. So we got to go into the black market. You can see we have $1,500. We're going to buy a money counter. All right, add to cart, and then check out. And it takes a little bit of time for it to get here. And then I wanted to see, I don't think there was, see, favorites, tools, supplies, armchair. Okay, the next thing we're going to buy is this. Okay, so let's go back out of here. And then here's our task tracker. If you don't remember, if you don't follow along, you can see like what's going on with your task tracker here, okay? Basically, it's the same thing that's over here. And then now we have the dark web and we have another message, but this one's going to be from Bill the Whisperer. All right, so it says, Mr. Fresh, I've heard good things about you. We'll see how you handle small favor and see how it goes from there. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I just prefer to do my own research, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's I don't remember answering that. Order number 1 was complete. All right, we got 5 stars. Cool. All right, and now she's going to say, did you get it? I'm going to say, yes, I got it. I'm so done with all you jerks. Okay. All right. And then let's go back out of here. And now, is there a new task manager? Is there a new task? I guess so. So let's go into the dark net. And then we're going to find this Kermit the Green. Kermit Green, he wants $45,000 in any bills. He wants it in strapped in packs, placed in plastic and blocks, and in a suitcase. We're going to say accept. All right. He's going to send us a freaking crap ton of cash. It's in these things, okay? I wanted to see real quick. I only have $350. Okay, let's grab this. We're going to set this like right here. I'm going to open it. All right. And then pick it up and set it there. Okay. So in one of these boxes, here's our machine. Let's grab this. Let's put this right here. All right. The way you do this, you put all the money here. You tell it counts 100 bills at a time, right? And then you press this button right here, and it tells you, or you tell it which bills you want to count out. It separates them. So if I wanted all hundreds, it would do all hundreds, and then it tells you how many's here. All right. So I remember in one of these boxes. Yeah, this box here, it's all hundreds, all right? So we got to get $45,000 to this guy, okay? So we're going to press Mass F and put it in here, all right? And then we're gonna have a couple left here. Let's put that back in the box. And then we're going to start counting, all right? So let's go ahead and start counting. Nope, put it on 100, please. There we go. Now start. All right. I feel like my lights went off. What is this? Neon lights on? All right, there we go. So there's 10,000. I'm going to wrap this. All right, so there's 10,000. I'm going to set it right there. Here's 10,000. I'm going to wrap that. All right, so there's 30,000. Here's 40,000. All right, and then there's 95. Oh, that was only $9,500. Oh crap. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our knife out. Let's get our knife out. Let's grab this, and then we'll cut that band. Bam. All right, and then put this back, and then that's $9,500. All right, and then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 10,000, and then pick. Oh God, it's not gonna let me pick all this up. It's gonna. I hate when it does this. All right, put that in there. All right, if I press here, let's grab this, and I'll just set these over here on the ground because I don't want to mass pick that up. Crap. All right, let's do this. Start it again. All right, and then how many do we have here? All right, plus that gives us. Oh, there we go. All right, so there we go. So there's. All right, there's 30,000. I'm going to take... That's 30,000. Let's grab all this. Is there hundreds left? There is hundreds left. I don't think there's going to be enough there for that, though. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this in plastic. So there's 30,000. Put it in here. All right, let's grab all of this and put it in here. Crap. Let's do it again. Why won't you not put that in there? There we go. And let's click start. So there's $2,700 right there. So let's put $2,700 here, okay? And then let's do 27. So we need some 50s, all right? So let's just grab this. I swear to God, guys. I swear to God. Why won't you take it? All right, that must be the most it can take. All right, let's do it again. It's going to be $2,700. It's actually going to be less than that. Let's go ahead and start it. I swear to God. It's going to throw all our bills back out. 24. I get it. 24. All right, 27. I'm going to... 2,700. Let's just band it. Good God. Let's just band it. So there's 27. I'm going to drop it here. I need $300. Let's grab this. Why is it doing that? There. How much can I put in there? There we go. All right, let's do 50s. All right. There's 1,900 there. $1,900, 2,000. So there's $2,000 there. Ban this. All right, I needed, this was 2,700. We just needed $300 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 3,000. That's 2,000. There's $5,000. Okay, cool. That's good. Let's do this. Package that. All right, we'll grab this. So that's $5,000 right here. So there's $5,000. Put that in there. 35,000. All right, so we just need $10,000. All right, so let's grab. There's another box here that's got 50s in it. Nope, not that one. This one. Here we go. So we got 35,000. We just need $10,000 more. Let's grab that. Grab this. Throw that in there. Put this on 50s. Click start. All right, there's the first 1,000. And there's the rest, right? So that's all he wanted. Bam. And we'll count these two here. That's $10,000. Let's put that in a rolling thing. All right. So there's $45,000. Zip that up. Put that on here. If it's green, that means you did it right. If it's not, it means you didn't do it right. Boom. All right, there we go. Sweet. Got all kinds of stuff. Now, I don't know if there's a better way, like... I don't know. Like, I guess we could keep... Like, if this is 5,000, right? So if I did this in 5,000, right? So we'll wrap this. So if we kept them in a certain denomination, so that's 5,000. Is there any more 50s? No. Is there any more? There's 50s in here. If I put that in there, so like I could keep boxes and like label them, right? Like I could put this as that's like $5,000 right there. Oops, where'd it go? Oh, I went down here. So there's $5,000 there. We could do it again. Press start. See, and there's $5,000 there, and I could band it, right? And then I could just set this up here. So these are $5,000 increments. So I don't know if it's a better way to do it that way. I just don't know. Like I don't know. But anyway, so we got all this money. So this is what we got to do, and we got all this money here, and I think there's an empty box, and that was an empty box. So I have a whole empty box of money here. So anyways, let's go into our phone, all right, and then let's go into this. We got $500. Kermit the Green, because no mirror. Okay, so we must have missed that conversation. So nobody said anything, all right? And then we're going to go into Task Manager, and we need to get to right here, all right? So let's go into the dark webs, and let's see if there's any other ones that we can do. So this one needs $5,000. We could do this one like right now. In a medium box, in any dollar bills. All right, we can do this. All right. So I can go over here, grab this, put this in this box. Oops. Pick that up, put that in here, and it's done. What's in this bag? Oh my God, more money. It's banded too. Did you see that? $65? I don't know what that means. Or is it 65 bills? That's what it looks like. Is there any more bands on these? That's the only one that's banded. Let's grab our knife. Cut that. Yeah, it's just random bills. All right, cool. Let's pick all that. Oh, there's another one. Let's drop that there. Let's get this. Let's cut this. All right, let's drop that here. We have all that money in there. All right, you can take the new next quest. All right, let's do that. No more messages. We do have almost $1,000. I don't think there's anything on the black market. It says 3-star favorites, tools, a money counter. We already did. I want to get. So we have a shopping cart. What does the shopping cart do? I don't. Does this just? Can I just pick up all the money with this then? Oh, you're kidding. Does this stack them? No way. No freaking way. Oh, you can't pick it up. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was so you could like actually pick it up. All right, that's cool though. We can put it all in here. Keeps it all nice and organized, somewhat. Oh crap. There we go. And then all this. That's so cool looking. I don't care who you are. Look at that shopping cart full of money. All right. Let's go ahead and see what our next quest is. That's kind of fun. Let's go to the dark web. Let's get, they want $10,000 in $100 bills in a black sporting bag. All right. I don't know if I have enough $100 bills. I really don't. I wish that you could just pick up your $100 bills, but I don't think I have any $100 bills. We'd have to run this all through 400s, wouldn't we? Yeah. What is this? This is 50s. All right, let's see what the other order is. This guy wants $10,000 in a backpack, bound with straps and packs of any dollar bills. We can do that. Why can't we do this one? Because it's locked. Oh, it's locked at level 3. All right, or level 4. Let's go to this one. $20,000. It expires in a sports bag. Any dollar bills. You just need $20,000. Done. Oh. Oh my god. Let's move this over here. Let's count this. Oh, they're banded. Oh my god, I hate this. All right. So we got to cut all these bands. All right, let's get our tools out. Unband, unband. Oh god, unband, unband. All right, I think I got them all. Here, let's just set. Let's put this away. All right, let's put this in here. All right, let's just drop this on the floor. Oh, let's grab this one. That's a banded one. And that's a banded one. And that's a banded one. Looks like to be the only ones. All right, and let's get our tool bag out. Boink, boink, and boink. There we go. All right, this is fun. All right, let's go ahead and count. So they need 20,000. All right, let's do. I don't know if there's any hundreds. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave this on the ground. All right, let's do $100 bills first. I don't know if there is. What happens if you press the 0 button? I'm just curious. What happens if you do this? So there's 4,670. Oh, it's counting them for us? Oh, that's so much easier. 4,670. $4,640. $48. Man, this is a whole lot easier. I don't know why I didn't do this the first time. That's $14,000 right there. All right, that's $14,120. All right, let's grab this stack here. All right, grab that. Throw that on the ground. All right, let's count this more. Oh, that wasn't enough money, guys. All right, grab this whole stack. There we go. All right, 3910 plus 3910. All right, we're 18,030. All right, drop that. And then plus 1180. That's 19,210. All right, I'm going to band this up too. All right, so all we need is $790. All right, so let's grab. I don't need that box. Let's go ahead and, man, let's separate. Does it have to be like exactly $20,000? Can I give them like a little bit more? I'm just curious. All right, let's do this. Let's put them on 10s. Get it at 790. We'll stop it. Oh, there's 390. All right, let's take this. We just need $400. We need 400 extra dollars. All right, let's put this here. All right, and then pick this up and put this in here. And then let's grab the 50. Or we just need $400. So let's do 20s probably. And press start. A 320. Oh my god, seriously? So we just need $80. I don't think this is the way you were supposed to do this, but we're gonna do it like this. So we just need $80. So give me $80. There's 50. Oh my god. Oh, I need this. There. There's $80. And then I just need to pick all these up. Alright, and this needs to go in what? A sports bag? Like this one? Here, let's drop this on the ground. Grab a sports bag. And put it in here. And then put it on here. Ding! Alright, there's got to be a better way of doing this. We're going to figure it out. I just don't remember how to do it. Alright, so we got a box. I don't need that box anymore. Strategy of the moment. Single delivery, nothing else. No marked money, no fake money. We did good job. Alright. Let's keep going. Wow, you achieved a new level of reputation in the darknet. Oh, sweet. Alright, let's go into the darknet. So I want to see. Did we get any messages? No. Got a task manager. Okay. And then we can't buy anything yet. So let's go to the dark webs. And now we have 10,000 here. I know we have 5,000 over there. Man, I really feel like just separating the tins. You know what I'm saying? Like separating all the tins out, putting in the middle box. Maybe that's what we should do. Let's try that. All right. Let's put like this right here. And let's open this one. All right. And then we're going to put like this. All right. Let's do this. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab all this. I'm going to put it in. Grab all this, put it in there. I'm going to separate out all the hundreds. All right, start counting. All right, and I'm just going to throw the hundreds in here. All right, then here's another 100 right here. All right, and then I can get what's in here and do the same thing. I don't think there was any hundreds in there. There might have been. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I shouldn't have had any hundreds. But we do have a ton of 50s. Alright, so there was no hundreds in the whole entire stack. Alright. Alright, let's do 50s and press start. So we know we have 50s over here. There's 5,000 in here. Why is it putting out 50s? Maybe it's not. It's just the graphic. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. All right, we'll take these 50s. Put those in there. All right, cool. So I think that's gonna be the best way to do this. Is just separate it like that, and then I have all the money in boxes, right? I think that's the best way to do this. All right, let's go back to the dark web. We'll do one more quest. You guys let me know how you like this game, all right? So let's go to this one. Actually, is a mysterious. This one we only have a couple minutes left. This is an hour. Load $15,000 in a sports bag bound in a strap of any dollar bills. 23 points. 23, 10, and 14. Let's go ahead and do this one real quick. I think we can get this. They just sent us this, and there is already cash in it. All right, so I can't tell if those are bound like how we want them to be. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our knife. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, is there any more bound? I didn't see. That one's bound and that one's bound. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. You guys didn't see that, did you? Alright, let's put this away. Strapped in packs of being in a sports bag. Alright, we didn't need this anyways. I can delete this? How do I delete this? I just press delete. Alright, I don't know. It says that little trash can, but I don't know what that means. So let's go ahead and grab. We gotta hurry. We need $15,000. Let's just go ahead and do this real quick. Let's put this in here. We're going to do any denomination. We're just going to start counting. All right, there's 4770. All right, let's do the math. 4770 plus 6350. That's $11,000. Plus 5,450. Okay. So we don't need that much. So we actually only need minus 15,000. We need $3,880. All right. So let's grab crap. All right. Let's grab 20s. I can't believe that's all we had in there. Are you serious? All those 20s? What are all this? What is all this money? 10s? All right, $620. We'll just go ahead and subtract that. 620. It's $4,500. All right, cool. Grab this. Pack this. All right, $4,500. $4,500. I was gonna say we could take like the $500 bills over here. I'd have to drop it on the floor and get rid of the band one. I don't remember how much is here. Let's go see how much 50s are here. Oh, crap. Oh, God. All right. That was stupid. I just need $4,500. All right. Let's grab. All right. There's 33. We need $1,200. Bandit. $1,200. There's 800, so we need $400. All right, so we need $400. All right, let's get rid of all this. Let's put it on the 50s. There we go, $400. We got it. Bam. My dogs are going to start barking because my kids just got home. So let's grab this. They want it strapped in packs. We did that of any dollar bills in a sports bag. All right, so we're going to grab all this. My dogs are so freaking stupid. They really are. All right, grab this. Okay, grab that. Put that on here. And we did it. All right, guys. That was fun. Like I said, I got to figure out where to put the trash. I don't remember where to put trash in this game at all. But we'll figure it out. But we got that. We got that one done. We got all kinds of stuff. We got some more money. And I just need to get some more stuff to allow us to get into that room. When we get into this room, it gets absolutely wild. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, smack the like button. Let me know. Hit the like button as well. And if you're new to the channel, like I said, hit the subscribe button. And then we'll play this, and then this will also be a good game to live stream. But if you guys know any hints or tricks, which the game's fairly new, so I don't know if anybody's going to have any. But let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys next time.